In Les Miserables, Anne Hathaway won an Oscar for crying, but how is she with cryo? She's just signed up for O2, a race against time movie centered on a woman who wakes up trapped in one of those sci-fi hypersleep pods so beloved of the Alien franchise. It sounds like a juicy premise for a tense thriller. O2's amnesiac protagonist must escape before her air supply runs out, but it will also see Hathaway join a cinematic club currently dominated by men, movies that are solo showcases for one actor. What could Hathaway learn from other recent examples? Buried, 2010. This claustrophobic horror combines two of human beings' greatest fears, being buried alive and having no access to a phone charger. Entombed in a crude coffin somewhere in the Iraqi desert, Ryan Reynolds has to try and extricate himself with only an ailing BlackBerry to hand. Will he make the right call? Reynolds dials down his usual glibness in favor of escalating panic, but much of Buried's power comes from director Rodrigo Cortez's decision to stay right there in the box with him. There are no cutaways to the surface, no tension-relieving flashbacks, no whiff of fresh air or escape. It is a nightmare-inducing tactic, and perhaps one Hathaway's as yet unconfirmed O2 director should adopt. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Tight Spot, Ryan Reynolds and Buried. Locke, 2013. There aren't many laughs in Dunkirk, but some wags have pointed out that, with his shearling-trimmed jacket and face-obscuring mask, Tom Hardy seems to be secretly reprising his role as Batman Batty Bane. In fact, his Spitfire captain arguably has more in common with Welsh cement wizard Ivan Locke, another pro stolidly piloting a vehicle south, uncertain about what awaits him. Writer-director Stephen Knight's completely BMW's set chamber piece turns a series of hands-free phone conversations during a late-night motorway haul into a surprisingly affecting thriller. Locke's hands may be glued to the steering wheel, but Hardy's agitated eyes suggest a man achingly adrift. When it comes to acting, Solo, the eyes have it. Cast Away, 2000. After some scene-setting preamble and a jolting plane crash, Robert Zemeckis' desert island survival tale zeroes in on Tom Hanks for 2 whole hours.